swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Here comes the throw, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air to left center, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. Flips it. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air out to center. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Toss to Naylor. A great play deep in the hole. So up next, Colton Cowser. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. Jose Alvarado.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Mariners looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Now he breaks his bat. Kurtz steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the just about to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And the home opener is underway.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. One down. Here's Trey Turner.
Ball.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Inside,
no.
just missed. Chourio coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Lau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Man at second. Strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stop. There's one. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just 1 out of the play. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him. That's out number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down. That's to third. And that will end the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. Top of the second, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Ball 1.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
That's out to center field. Cruz settles under it. And there's one down. This is Bryson's stop.
Yep.
One down. Phillies down a run.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cruz under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Real Muto. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle, Griffin. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 7.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Jake Mangum.
Right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. That clips the corner. To the right side. Stop. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball right side. Stop. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit. In the dirt, and 1-1. And foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Nootbaar settles underneath it, and the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And there's one down. So digging in, Justin Crawford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Fouled off left side. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz stands in for the Phillies. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Griffin slings to first, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Boom. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz digs in.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 37, Tim Mesa. That's a strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Mesa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Lau at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The Turnpike Series continues now as we go to the top of the 4th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. Out there to center. Cruz moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4, Jackson Chourio now at the plate.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Marcell Ozuna.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low, and now 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First and second, 1 out. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box.
Double steal. Pitch misses. Go to third. Save. Double steal. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 2.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. On to first, and he's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Fouls away the first offering. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready now for the 5th inning. Colton Cowser stands in for the Phillies.
Inside.
Just
No, that's
missed.
it.
Off the plate inside. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is filled up. Griffin gets under it. And there's one down. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Fly to left his first time. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Check swing. He went 1-2. Pitch gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first, 2 down. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening.
Ball inside.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez.
Ball.
Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Connor Griffin. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
that one to triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the dirt, it scoots away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. Lau at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. He was late there. Strike 1. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. The Turnpike Series continues now. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.